Hey, what's going on guys, it's Tom here back today with another video, and you guys seem to really love this series where I give you the benefit of my hands-on knowledge of playing Black Ops 2 because I was really lucky to actually play a few hours of Black Ops 2 and find out as much as I can about the game, and you guys absolutely smashed the likes on the last video, so I thought I'd come back with this one a little bit earlier. And if you guys could continue support by liking this video, that would really help me out guys, and also drop me any more questions you have about the game in the comments below. So gonna get going with the questions for today. First one, it's following up about the last video where I said about the gold combat axe. It was asking specifically what other gold weapons you can get, and you can get a gold crossbow, a gold RPG, and also gold pistols, and all of those are going to look absolutely epic. That's going to be amazing. Also, another question was how do you get gold guns? It's not been 100% confirmed, however it is believed that you're going to have to do challenges to get gold guns, and you're also probably going to have to prestige the weapon, because in this year's game you can actually prestige your weapon 2 times. I think how it's going to work is you need to complete all the challenges on a gun or a weapon to actually get it gold. Another question here about can you set your clan tag on your gun? Yes, you can put your clan tag and your custom emblem on your gun, however I do think that this is actually going to be a weapon prestige feature, so you're going to have to prestige your weapon to be able to do this. Will gun game, sharpshooter, sticks and stones, and one in the chamber be coming back to Black Ops 2? Yes, it does look like those games are going to be coming back. Those were wager matches in the original Black Ops, and now they're going to be returning as party games in Black Ops 2. Obviously you guys will know that there aren't going to be COD points in this year's game, however in these party games there is going to be a small bit of XP that's on the line, and there's also going to be some other game modes that haven't been revealed yet, and I'm going to be bringing you guys those as soon as they're actually announced. Another question here, if you have scavenger, will you replenish bullets if you have the death machine or grenade launcher on? No, I don't think this is actually going to be the case in this year's game, definitely not with the death machine. In this year's game the death machine is going to come with 200 bullets, and it doesn't matter if you die without finishing those 200 bullets. So if you use 100 bullets then die, you're still going to have the death machine once you respawn. So that's actually a change from the original Black Ops, because in last year's game, if you had the death machine and then died after using it just a bit, you actually lost it when you respawn. So that's a change in this year's game. You're only going to get 200 bullets with the death machine, and that's regardless of if you have a scavenger. Can you upload video from theatre mode to YouTube? Yes, I do believe you're going to be doing that again in this year's game. One thing that hasn't been said yet is how long you can actually do, because in Black Ops and Modern Warfare 3 I believe it was only like a 30-second clip. However, you know, they must be able to let people upload full-length gameplays pretty shortly. I know in this year's game there's actually the ability to live stream straight to YouTube or some kind of live streaming platform, so I'm actually going to show you guys exactly how to do this as soon as the game comes out. So if that's something you're interested in, make sure to check back to my channel the day the game comes out. Can you still change the reticle and reticle color like Black Ops? This hasn't actually been confirmed yet, however I do believe you're going to be able to do this, and again this is probably going to be a weapon prestige feature. Question here about the game modes, will Team Defender be returned in Black Ops 2? From what I've played it's not going to be there, also from what I've seen I haven't seen any Team Defender gameplay, so I don't think it's going to be coming back to this year's game. Another question here, I'm just wondering if the sniper community will be happy with the game. I think they're going to be more happy than they were with the original Black Ops, probably not as happy as they are with the Modern Warfare series, because you just got to say that, you know, COD 4, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, those were big sniper games, you know, there were sniping in those games was pretty easy. You know, personally I'm not a great sniper, so I'm not really one to talk, but I do know that, you know, in those games typically it was a lot easier to snipe than in the Treyarch games. That's going to be the same this year, although I do think this is the best Treyarch game for sniping. I'm actually going to be doing a video covering all the snipers in depth in a couple of days time, so make sure to check out that one. Question here about getting the game early. Does anyone know if you get banned by playing campaign, zombies or multiplayer before the game is actually officially released on November 13th? So I can only really speak from experience, because I actually got the game one day early last year and nothing happened to my account. I know there were some people playing the game, you know, like a week early last year. Nothing happened last year, you know, no stats got reset. That was one thing that they threatened, but you know, it's a new year, you never know what they can do. But last year nothing happened. Now the final question of the day, on your player card will it show your past COD prestige ranks? So this was a cool new feature they actually added for Modern Warfare 3, where they showed your prestige ranks in COD 4, World at War, Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops, and I thought that was a really cool feature because it showed people if you were like a hardcore player, you know, if you'd actually played the game to the max on all the previous games. And anyone that had like all 10th prestiges, you know, you knew that they were a serious player, and it did look really cool. However, I don't think that feature is going to be returning in this year's game, so it's a little bit disappointing, but I think Treyarch have got a lot more in store for us that's going to more than make up for that. So anyway guys, that's it for today's questions. As I said, leave me any more you have in the comments below. And if you are still here and you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like guys, it really helps me out. Make sure to subscribe if you are new to the channel. Hopefully I can have a lot more questions to do another one of these videos. In the meantime, you can check out a couple of my previous videos, got those on screen right now. And I'll catch you guys with another video very soon.